The Steelmen showed nerves of steel at Tynecastle as they saw a narrow victory over Hearts, who are goalless in 3 games. And it is 4 points for the Jambos after 4. Not exactly ideal for them, but let's talk about Motherwell, top of the league, joint with Celtic, 4 games in.
Good win for Motherwell. Bad defeat for Hearts. That sums it up, in my opinion.
That sums it up in your opinion, and I think serious questions got to be asked. A lot of managers under pressure. Is the 3 of them, or is it Naismith that's under pressure?
I'd get rid of them all. Why not?
Get rid of them all. We think on this channel that Robbie Neilson should never get rid of. And I think most people think that as well.
No, I disagree. Most people fucking hate Robbie Neilson.
No, I don't get this. So, right, why are people saying we're playing like Robbie Neilson without Robbie Neilson? So does that mean we're playing like shite without Neilson?
No, basically they're saying we're playing like shite without the wins. So therefore I'd rather have Neilson back, because regardless of the... Football doesn't fucking matter. Playing good football's a bonus. What matters is the results.
Yep.
Anything after that is bonuses.
Yep.
Like, Celtic are playing pish at the moment, but the Celtic fans care? No, because they've just beat fucking Rangers in the derby. It's just like Rangers fans don't give a fuck about anything Michael Beale done against Ross County because he's just lost the derby. It's the results-driven business. Results come first, good football comes second. We got rid of a guy at Hearts that got results, and let's be honest, the football wasn't that bad. People make it as if it was like Stoke City in their prime. Wasn't that bad. But we got rid of him. We brought in Naismith, who's trying to play a slightly better... I guess he says he wants to play attacking football. I don't really consider 70% of possession and doing nothing with it attacking football, but that's just me.
Or goalless in 3 games. Sure, if you were attacking, you'd be conceding but scoring. They seem to be doing...
We're just fucking shit, and it doesn't matter whether it's Stephen Naismith, McAvoy, or Gordon Forrest, man. It's 3...
Gordon Forrest.
3 guys...
That's his name. I've wondered what the third stooge's name is.
It's 3 guys that just don't really know what they're doing, and I'd get rid of all 3 of them. I'd do a straight up swap. 3 for 1. We'll give you those 3 and we'll give us Neilson back. I mean, we could probably still get Neilson back. He's not doing anything. Probably not even signed on yet. I'd say this is the perfect opportunity. He has to wait 6 months till he can claim brew money. I would phone him up right now and be like, look, we apologise, come back.
Why is he to wait 6 months?
Because he left us. Oh, he got sacked, didn't he?
Aye.
Well, he probably signed on straight away then. But anyway, I think Hearts probably pay slightly more than the Brew do, so I would say, look, forget about your job seekers allowance, moan back. We'll give you a war chest, not this fake Michael Beale shit war chest or this Brendan Rodgers. We'll give you a real war chest. 10 quid. Boom.
Boom.
Come back.
I'd take Robbie Neilson at Rangers.
Actually?
Aye, right. Aye, yes. Anything's better than Beale. Beale ball. Fucking Ian Beale ball. I've got nothing left. But we're here to talk about Hearts.
If Michael Beale is Ian Beale, does that mean
Neilson?
Does that mean Brendan Rodgers is Phil Mitchell? That's his kryptonite.
Robbie
You just can't deal with him.
Robbie Neilson's more like a film, like he wears a trench coat. I'll never forget seeing Robbie Neilson on Prince's Street walking down the fucking road with a trench coat on. Iconic moment.
Good thing about Robbie Neilson, I think he's a locker room leader. You need that. You need someone that's got a bit of fucking fight and a backbone. I think Robbie Neilson would go in and start decking people.
Naismith's post-match was fucking depressing.
No wonder I want to kill myself, man. Fucking him as the manager. You know, at least if we play shite, I want someone to come and give us a little bit of a guarantee. Let us know
Blame fucking referees after every game.
Let us know next time. Aye, I mean... Oh, you did a beheading to get a red card in Glasgow. Well, what the fuck would we need to get good football? We might need to behead our next opponents to get a win with Naismith in charge. I just don't know where it's went wrong. I do know where it's went wrong, but whatever, let's move on. Let's talk about this game.
Anyway, we kick off this game. Shankland drags a shot into the side net, and I thought Hearts actually started off alright. Alex Lowry getting bigged up here. Big performance against Pack. Only passable play.
I thought Shankland was shit.
Did they?
I did, aye.
I thought he was shit.
Thought he was very wasteful. When he didn't get many chances, but when he didn't do a lot with them. The chance that he got towards the end, we'll talk about that more later, but he must score that. There's talk, Shankland should have got signed by Rangers, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, if you can't score that, then you shouldn't be playing for Rangers, shouldn't be playing for Hearts, shouldn't be playing fucking football, to be fair. Right at Liam Kelly, who's a good goalkeeper, but at least make Liam Kelly work for it a bit.
True, but Alex Lowry, he wins a corner and then he has a shot cleared off the line. But the shot cleared off the line was actually already out, way overhit. Was it by Shankland?
Speaking about the theme of straight out the goalkeeper, that seems to be the theme of the day. Everything was straight at keepers today.
Yeah, Joe Hart was everything was straight at him. Apart for the 2 goals, like.
This is a good chance for Hearts. Motherwell mix up at the back. Shanklin's got the ball. Boyce in the middle, and he just overhits it trying to find Lowry. Lowry couldn't keep it in. Yeah. I think Shanklin has to do better.
He does have to do better, man. It's. I mean, it actually looked like initially he kept it in, but he didn't. And at this point, things began to go down the drain for Hearts because Blair Spittle finds Slattery in behind the defence. I can't believe this was given for offside. He puts it past.
This was a great goal.
Clark.
It was like a 1-2. It was like a 1-2-1-2 on crack. Slattery and what's the other guy? Spittle. They were just the combination passing. Like it was almost like the other 9 teammates got sent off, and there was no one else they could pass it to. And or it was like 2 guys in Ultimate Team playing pro clubs, and the rest of the team was like AI, and they just didn't like fucking pass it to their teammates. They just did like quick 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Eventually, Blair Spittle plays it through to Slattery. Slattery with a nice finish, great wee pass there, great wee goal. I don't know why it was given offside. It was clearly on. Then you see the replay, and it's like you just knew this was getting overturned.
I don't know. I think Hearts' defence has crumbled. I used to look at Hearts' defence and go, fuck, they have a really good defence.
Aye, well, that was when Halkett's legs weren't fucked and Neilson was at the club and Suter was there. And
the Rolls Royce had fucking fuel in the tank.
I mean, it was only 18 months ago where Hearts were rocking up. Maybe I don't know, 18 months in my timeline up. No, I'm going to stick by that 18 months. It was only 18 months ago. Hearts is back free. Like the middle of the defence was Craig Gordon, Craig Halkett, and John Suter. Like that's the fucking best. That's the best back free you can get. That's the best in the league, hands down in my opinion. Centre back partnership goalkeeper. I don't want to hear it. Oh no, Carter Vickers and Joe. Fuck off, Joe Hart. Right, go back and do Head and Shoulders.
Head and Shoulders for Joe.
I'd knock his head off his shoulders if I met him. He probably wouldn't. He's a big guy, but still. He seems like a mad bastard, doesn't he, though, Joe Hart?
He does. Fuck him, he's a pish goalie.
I know, but I think you could walk up and say to him, yo, Joe, you're pish, and he'd just bar you. Like, I don't know, he seems...
So you'd bottle it then?
I probably would, aye.
Alright, fair enough. Slattery, though, he's a halfway line shot here. Sander Clark was beat, but hits the top of the net.
Well, look, I don't like Joe Hart, but I'm not going to bash him and say he's a shite bag.
I'm not saying he's a shite bag.
He's a shite goalkeeper.
But you're a shite bag, then?
Possibly. No, he's a shite goalkeeper, like, but I don't think he's a shite bag.
I didn't say he's a shite bag.
That's alright, then let's move on.
I'm saying you're a shite bag because you're bottling Joe Hart. It doesn't mean he's pish.
I think a lot of people would bottle Joe Hart.
Brock Lesnar wouldn't.
Oh, fuck, every Rangers attacker bottled him today, so what's your point? Let's move on.
Let's move on. Half-time hits. And then we go into the second half. Tagala, he misses an open header. Has to do better.
Should have scored. Good delivery for Atkinson. I don't want to bash the guy too much because he's only joined, but fuck it, let's be honest, he looks shite, doesn't he? All the new signings don't look great. I've seen like...
Who actually picked them?
I know people will say, no, you're being harsh, you look good, but I'm looking at it from I'm not being biased, I'm looking at it from a logical standpoint. Hearts have not scored a goal from open play in the last 5 games. And the only goal we have scored is a penalty.
That's bad.
So, I'm looking at all these attacking players that were brought in. Tagawa, Fargas, there's that... even Alex Lowry, who we brought in as an attacking midfielder. We can say these are good players or whatnot, but how many goals have they scored? Many goals have they created in the last 5 games? Fucking none, right? The only goal we have to our name is a Shanklin penalty.
And you're not getting penalties recently, are you? Not really, no. But Alex Lowry, what's happening with him? Rangers on loan, hit me with it.
He's not doing anything, is he?
No one's doing anything.
We haven't scored our last 3 league games. I don't give a fuck. He can't be that good. And the new signings can't be that good. And Shanklin, who we like to talk up as if he's the great... What's he done? If Shanklin was so good, he'd be scoring goals. He had a great chance today, didn't take it. Fucking blanked against Dundee. You know, Kelly I'll accept, because at the time, they were defending good and they kept clean sheets against Celtic Rangers, so I'll forgive us for that, but... I mean, Shanklin should have scored against Pack, I guess. The second goal, he kind of did, but it's just not good enough.
Lawrence Shanklin, not good enough. Dan Casey blocks Shanklin's shot. Boyce has a shot deflected over. And then, Big Paul, is it Palm again?
It was Paul. The only thing I would say about Hearts is we've only conceded 2 goals in the opening 4 league games, which is good.
Yeah, but if you're not scoring...
That's very good. If you can average over the season conceding 1 goal in every 2 games, then you're going to be fucking right up the top of the table, because that is only 19 goals a season you're conceding.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the problem is, when you haven't scored in the last 3 games, then you can't win, so...
No, you can't win, but once this is sending off, McGinn, I mean, they're holding... In my opinion, they're both holding each other.
I thought Boyce had a hold him again, but I'll take the yellow card.
And obviously, because it's a yellow, it can't go too far.
I'll take it as if there's still 20 minutes left. I'll take it, but nothing happened.
No, it doesn't do anything for you.
Didn't really create much with Motherwell down to 10, to be honest.
Does he hot? Shanklin's shot, though, as you said, talked about earlier, just straight at Liam Kelly. There wasn't really anything else. Hearts just huffed and puffed and didn't do anything.
Do you think John McGinn gives his brother money?
It must be pish, like when... I mean, McGinn must be on serious money. Not this McGinn.
No, but let's say at Christmas, right? And they're going home to the McGinn household. Like, surely John McGinn can afford more expensive gifts for his parents. And what if they buy each other? John McGinn must be... what if they're buying each other cars? John McGinn's giving his brother Paul, a Ferrari, and Paul's buying John McGinn a wee Hot Wheel car, £1 fucking 50 at a Poundland. I mean, what the fuck's happening here? I wonder if the 3 of them said, maybe when they started their footballing careers, can't even remember the one, is it Stephen?
Nah, Stephen McGinn.
Do you think they said, look, we don't know who's going to be the best at the 3 of us?
They probably fucking did.
But maybe the other 2 shite cunts pretend that they didn't. What if they made a pact and went, look, we don't know who's going to be the best at the 3, so what we'll do is we'll just throw our free wages together and we'll divide it by 3, so we're getting an equal pay.
Well, these are grown fucking men, mate. They're not 14.
So it's not communism?
What?
Is that not communism?
Yeah, but who's saying the McGinns would back a communist set-up?
No, I'm just saying I wonder if they did that,
I don't know, you're going to have to ask John McGinn.
Alright, okay.
You're going to have to ask John McGinn, guys. But that's where the game ended. Communism, McGinn, and another pointless day at Tynecastle. And that whole, mystique that, Hearts are great at that's at the fucking windy. Tynecastle's pish. Home or away, Hearts are dog meat. I'm actually glad Hearts and Hibs looked alright today, we'll talk about it later, but I'm glad Hearts aren't in Europe, man.
Any reason why?
Because they're fucking shite, that's why.
So
I kind of wish Aberdeen weren't. I'd rather Motherwell, St Mirren.
Oh no, Motherwell had their chance and they fucking blew it.
That's different.
Albeit it wasn't under Stuart Kettlewell, and I think this current Stuart Kettlewell side would probably put double figures past Lauren over 2 legs.
It's fucking Sligo.
Same shit.
Is it? Is it really? Anyway, closing thoughts. Your team got beat. Hit me with
4 points after 4 games. Not really good.
More Hearts players in the Scotland squad than Celtic.
That's going to be a win for Cyprus, isn't it, I guess?
Oh, win for Cyprus, guys. We'll be back later. We've got the mighty Hibbies against Aberdeen. Woo!